Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Moletrap here once again, and once again with my brother, the Barefooted Wonder. And before I forget, by the way, we were the last game we were talking about the videos that my brother had put up, and his YouTube channel actually isn't the Barefooted Wonder. His YouTube channel is actually the Wretched Owl. So if you want to see his videos, go there. I think I'm subscribed to him. If
Yeah,
I'm
if
not,
you go to the Barefooted Wonder, that's not me.
yeah. I think I'm subscribed to him, so you can find it there. If not, I'll go subscribe to him in a minute. You can find it there. Anyway, we're gonna be doing another game from the
You know, I don't
MSL.
think you.
What's
I
that?
don't think you are subscribed to me. I said I don't think you are subscribed to me,
Oh, uh, I don't know why I'm not. I should be.
and you're not my friend either
Oh, well,
on YouTube.
it's nothing personal. Um, I'm I'm not friends with anyone on YouTube. I pretty much reject all friend requests. I only have a few friends because the only reason you use friends for in on YouTube is for like sharing private videos, and so I don't really ever need to do that very much. Except sometimes I like.
What a lonely life you must lead.
It's true. Oh. Um, but it's okay. I could be living in a cesspool of hell and damnation, and I would be fine because I'm watching Julyzerg play StarCraft. Woo! Um, this
Whoa.
is this is another game from the MSL Prelims. This is Julyzerg versus kkong or kkong or something like that. He's a member of NBC Game Hero, so not a very good team to begin with. And but he is a member of the Dream Team clan. So who knows? Maybe he can pull something out here. Kkong is the Terran, and Julyzerg, of course, is the Zerg. And he spotted that depot, and now he's going to go in for a closer look and see what's going on. Anyway, Julyzerg has been playing really well lately, but his versus Terran has kind of been his weakness as of late. Even though he was kind of became legendary for his Zerg versus Terran, so it's kind of interesting. But it's been a little bit weak lately, and so we'll have to see if he can bust something out here. That's kind of interesting. He built a depot, and then that's it. He's not building his barracks right now. I'm curious what kkong is doing, if he's going to 12cc or 14cc or something like that. Looks like he's going to 12cc. That's kind of strange. Wow. And I don't know, did you see, has he sent an SCV out? Did he scout at all?
I think I saw an SCV going somewhere, but I don't know where he went to. I think he just went off to start building up his second base.
Yeah, there's no SCV in Julyzerg's base, so that's a little ballsy by kkong, going for a fast command center. It's, you know, this is a map to do it on, I guess, because if you assume Julyzerg is going to 12 hatchery, which by the way means that he gets his second hatchery when he has 12, supply count, when it says 12 out of 18 or whatever up there. Then he could pull this off because, as you can see, he can wall off his choke and then just put a couple of Marines behind it. And even if Julyzerg gets quick Zerglings, he won't really be able to accomplish much. So, still pretty ballsy though. Julyzerg's going for a quick lair now, probably predicting that the wall off is going to be in place, and so he can't really do anything with Zerglings. Anyway, something else I wanted to mention from last game. Remind me again, you said you had not watched the Winners League finals?
I don't think I have, no.
Okay, do you mind if I spoil it for you?
Go right on ahead.
Okay, well, I'm going to spoil it for everyone else too, so if you haven't watched the Winners League finals, then sorry about that, but I usually, like, if something's been on YouTube for a week, I usually figure it's okay to spoil it, because if you're going to watch it, you already would have watched it, so... Anyway, we were talking about Backo and coming back. He's probably going to be able to play a lot in the Pro League because in the Winners League finals, Jaedong, he beat almost everybody except for Sky High, and then Sky High is bad against Protoss, so the CG team decided, the Hwasheng team decided to send out Protoss players to face Sky High, except their Protoss players blew chunks. Oh my god, Spear and Young were horrible. They were just ridiculously bad. I mean, obviously they're pro gamers, but I mean, just compared to the normal standard you see, they were really bad. Young wasn't as terrible, but still. So anyway, Bako plays for Huasheng, so maybe if he comes back and plays decently, he'll be a good Protoss player for them, since they don't have a good Protoss player at the moment. And the Pro League, they're going back to the Pro League style next season, this next round, and so in the Pro League style, you need to have one of every race in your lineup, so they need to have one Protoss in their lineup, so Bako will be good for that. Anyway.
Token Protoss?
Yeah, exactly. They need a token Protoss. It's like the team SKT1, they need to like throw in a token Zerg sometimes because they have no good Zergs at all, so they just throw in a crappy Zerg to lose a game because they have to according to the rules. Anyway, what do you think about this game so far, Barefoot Winner?
Or the Wretched Owl, either works. Not much seems to have happened so far. So we got 3 bases each.
kkong
looks like he's actually starting. Really? Oh. Minimap's kind of hard to read for me.
Oh, okay.
Especially when one player's purple.
It's true. The map is purple, the creep is purple, and the players' units on the minimap are also purple. I guess it looks there's like kind of 3 clumps, but one of those clumps is his set of barracks, I guess. Whoop. There go my headphones being pulled out. Let's throw those back in there. Anyway, it looks like Julyzerg is just going for a pretty kind of normal build here. He's got just, 3 hatchery mutalisks here. And kkong doesn't have a lot of Marines on the ground. He's got some, but it shouldn't be too difficult for Julyzerg to dispatch those. Although kkong has a lot of money coming in now, and he's got 3 barracks, so he's going to be able to build up his Marines pretty quickly here. It looks like he's researched STEM, and he's researching a range upgrade right now. So, yeah. Any thoughts?
He definitely needs range upgrade, and I saw he was starting to build some missile turrets in his base, and that's probably going to be pretty useful for him too, seeing as he's going Hydralisk.
You mean Mutalisk, yes. And oh man, Julyzerg actually
Mutalisk.
Taking some damage to his Mutalisk, Hydralisk. They're both Lisks, so they're the same genus in the Zerg.
Got some Ultralisk flying in here, I'm pretty sure.
the Zerg fauna categorizations. Anyway, yes. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the turrets. The turrets are. It's very good to have those turrets around. You basically need them. Partly to hit the mutalisks, but actually mostly to distract the mutalisks long enough to get your Marines over to attack them. Unless you put up a ton of turrets, they're really not going to do a ton of damage to the mutalisks. They're easy for mutalisks to pick off. So you really kind of just need the turrets there more to give the mutalisks something to do until your Marines get there. Because if they don't have anything to do, then they'll start killing SCVs out of boredom. And you don't want that to happen when you're the Terran player.
No, you don't want anyone killing your units out of boredom. You have to keep them occupied.
Well, I guess it's kind of almost ooh, Julyzerg coming here. He's gonna kill off his reinforcements with no medics to back him up. Very easy kills there. Nicely done. Julyzerg. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is it's kind of like in general. What you want to do in StarCraft is you always want to keep your units busy as often as possible. So you don't want your units to just sit around idling, and if you can help it, you don't want to attack